Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Marlene, and here on my channel I upload a mixture of all things motherhood, lifestyle, as well as cleaning motivation videos. So if that is something you enjoy, you are definitely in the correct spot. And today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a special cook and clean with me, and it is special for two different reasons. The first one being that I am cooking a special dinner for my husband Jose. The second one being that I am collaborating with three other amazing mamas here on YouTube, Yareli, Blanca, and Kimberly. So I will leave all of their information down in the description box, so be sure you open that little box up and check their channels out. They will also be filming this same video, so they will be doing a special dinner for their significant other, as well as cleaning up afterwards. So if you guys are in need of any cleaning motivation, or you want some meal ideas for Valentine's Day for your significant other, then be sure you head over there and check their channels out. Like I said, I will leave all of their information down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So here are the ingredients you will need. We have some salt, we have pepper, we have Parmesan and Romano cheese, we have some kind of pasta. I like the mini farfalle because it is easy for Kailey to eat. We also have some sliced mushrooms, butter, some caldo de pollo, which is just chicken bouillon, but this one is like not in the cubes, it's loose. And then we have some cayenne pepper, we have some sun-dried tomatoes, heavy whipping cream, some chicken, and then also some sausage. You can use any meat that you'd like. I like to mix the chicken and the sausage, but you can do shrimp or whatever you like, maybe even steak. I've never tried it with that, but chicken and this type of sausage, this is the 3 pepper because this is a spicy Romano pasta, and since we do like spice, we do like that sausage to be a little spicy, and then the cayenne pepper is also going to add an extra kick. But if you guys are not into spiciness, you can always just get a regular type of sausage and omit the cayenne pepper. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, I will be adding this crown of broccoli because it's going to give it a little bit of color. It's not part of the recipe, but you can always just add this. It's very easy to cook in there. And then Kailey really loves her broccoli, so I'm just going to be throwing a little bit of this in there. So first course of action, I'm going to be cooking the pasta so that while that is cooking, I can cut the meat and then start cooking that. So I'm taking this pasta and I will be putting it in this pan. And yes, I am that person that uses different pans for everything because I don't like to mix things. So I am going to be cooking the pasta in this one, the chicken in this one, and then the sausage in that one. First, I am going to fill my pot with some water so that I can put it on the stove. And while we are waiting for that water to start boiling, I am going to be cutting up the broccoli. Now that the water is boiling, I'm going to be adding the pasta, and then while that cooks, I am going to cut up the chicken. Once the chicken is sliced, I will be seasoning it with some of that loose caldo de pollo or chicken bouillon. And here I have a brand new packet, but honestly we already have a lot of chicken, so I'm just going to be using half, and I've already had half, so I'm just going to cut this one up, and this is what I will be putting. So now that the chicken is done cooking, as well as the sausages, I'm going to take the sausage and put it over some napkins just so it can absorb the excess oil. And then the pasta's also done, so I'm going to remove this, drain it, and then set it aside. I usually just pour all of the pasta straight into the colander, but since I had dirty dishes, I had used those cutting boards for the raw chicken and the sausage and stuff. I didn't want to place it inside of the sink, so I just went ahead and used it over top, which actually I think this is the way you're supposed to use it, but I always just pour it inside, but for now I'm doing that. Now to start on the sauce, I'm going to melt some butter, and then once that is melted, you will add heavy cream, some salt, pepper, and then just stir. When the cream comes to a boil, you will turn that off and then remove it from the heat so that you can stir in the cheese and then the cayenne pepper as well. Now that the sauce is all done, I'm going to be setting that off to the side and simply melting some butter in that same pot that I used to cook the pasta. So I'm melting that and then adding in the sliced mushrooms, mixing that a bit. Once that is done, add in the sun-dried tomatoes and then give it another stir so that everything is nice and coated. And once it gets fragrant, I am also going to be adding in the chicken, the sausage, and some of that heavy cream before I add the rest of the sauce and the pasta. So this is how it turned out. This is the spicy Romano pasta, and you can see here the chicken, you can see the sausage, the broccoli, and then we paired it with some garlic bread. And then to drink, we have a little bit of Pinot Noir. So we have this, and then I also went ahead and did a little bit extra and made this choco flan. This is very simple to make, and if you guys are interested in the recipe for this, I actually have a full video explaining how to do this. It is in Spanish, however, but I do have a link to the full recipe in English. If you guys are interested in that, I will leave everything down in the description box. But yeah, as far as why this recipe is special for us, well, Jose and I actually ate this on our first date when we were dating, and we had this at Johnny Carino's, but they closed up our local one. So I've tried to recreate it, and it tastes pretty much just like it, except for the fact that I think, if I remember correctly, the other one had artichokes, which I'm not really a big fan of. So pretty much I've replaced that with broccoli. But yeah, this is the final result, and we're just going to enjoy this and then start cleaning up.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. My heart keeps on bleeding, I have scars, the ones not healing. They're all there because of you. It's my fault, I messed it up, and I should have treated you much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found some cleaning motivation as well as some Valentine dinner meal ideas. And be sure you check out all the ladies' channels. I will leave it down below in the description box. So just open that little box up and go to their channels as soon as you're done watching this one. If you recreate this recipe, I would love to see it, so be sure you tag me over on Instagram. I will leave my handle down here. And if you are new here, I would love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button. It's that big red button, you can't miss it, as well as the little bell right next to it, so you are notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in the next one.